Hello, Tom's tutor. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
We were up till 3:30 playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! When are we getting pizza?
Later.
How do you spell zoology?
Zoo, just zoo.
Yeah.
Logist.
Is it actually
right.
Yeah.
zoologist?
Yeah, because phonetically, when you have two O's, but they're at the end of the word, you say ooh. But when it's
Yeah, so it wouldn't be
followed by
three O's Logist.
Zoologist.
Zoologist. Zoologist.
Yes, when it's followed by a consonant, you then pronounce both O's at the same time.
So what do you call someone who studies poo?
A weirdo.
Yeah. Desperate.
Desperate.
Fat girl with a rape
West.
whistle.
Optimistic.
So, my idea was zoologist creates this animal to save his zoo, but he eventually becomes self-aware
Okay, so
of what he's been
imbued
created
with
for.
sentience.
So he tries to kill the zoologist.
Oh, the zoologist. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I was going to call
I
it
was gonna say,
because it's not really Griswold. I was going to call it Grawld.
Grawld.
Grawld. Grawld.
Yeah,
Grawld.
It's like Groot.
It's
I am Grawld.
but he has cognitive thought and speech.
Okay, but it's basic.
Yeah, it's basic.
It's like you basically want.
But so when he's first created, it's just like random words and noises.
Egg.
So the idea is that he gets a wave of electricity through him.
Yeah.
So I envision him like screaming, and then the first word he says is egg.
Okay, so
Egg.
this is
Okay.
welcome. To
So
AUB.
that's my idea. Did
This is
you
one of
guys
the
have
most
any
sensible
ideas
things
for
coming out
this?
of Arts uni. I like that. I find it fun.
You like this
I
idea?
like the idea.
Can the second word be fish?
Fish? No, the zoologist asks him if he wants fish.
And he goes, fish?
Because he's a bear-ish.
Oh, yeah. Very mild bad language.
Poo!
What
Why
is
is it pheasant?
Oh, shit, Tails!
That's way not cool. Gets a PG rating.
That is slightly negative. 12.
What's the ending of this? So he becomes self-aware and he tries to kill the zoologist. What's the ending to this?
He finds more of his kind.
What do you mean he finds more of his kind?
Like a
He
Jurassic Park-esque moment.
he enters the secret part of the zoo, and he just finds loads of discarded bodies of previous Grawld incarnations, and he was the only successful one. He then has a massive existential crisis and questions why he is here and hates himself.
Yeah,
Goes
you've
a
got
bit
to animate
mental.
all this.
Kills the
Yeah, I've
zoologist.
got to animate this, Rhys.
Yeah, it's just a pile of like body parts. He just walks in. He's like, "What the fuck
What
is
if
this?"
he cuts up the zoologist and makes a body and
More humans.
and swaps his conscious mind into this body to make him look more human.
Ooh. How do you do that?
So he kills the zoologist. He's already got human hands and a human torso.
Right.
So he just needs legs, arms, and a head.
So how would he do that on himself? How would
So-
he do a head transplant on himself?
Well, he's got body parts stitched to him, hasn't he?
I know, but he requires the head to see and think and live. How would he then do a head transplant?
Like Indiana Jones, he just swaps them real quick.
And
Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
so I think we're onto something. It just needs to make more sense. So he kills the zoologist.
I mean, sense isn't the first thing on our
Yeah.
mind here, is it? We've made Grawld a strange combination of fox and elephant, despite the fact that they're the same size now.
Why doesn't it? Because he's just a living group of different body parts. So I think if he took his body part, like certain body parts off, he wouldn't feel it. He could chop up the zoologist and then take one of his arms off and use his other arm to stitch the zoologist arm onto himself. So he's got a normal arm, and then do it to the other one, and then do both of his legs.
Then he's stuck.
Well, he's stuck with a bare head
I'm fine with
at
that.
this point. So he's got a normal body, just a
He just
bare
shaves
head.
a lot.
Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. So he's
More
got.
progress.
So he's got the body. He's just stuck on the head.
So he just have to shave it a bunch.
Yeah, but then he's still got fox ears, hasn't he?
He's always wearing a hat.
Okay, so he shaves his head, so he's like so he looks like a normal head, and then sticks a hat on.
Tom, remember when we face swapped down with a piece of cake?
Yes, and you didn't save it.
Like we were holding this cake on a plate, and Dan's face was on the fucking plate for like 2 seconds.
It was the best face swap ever, though.
We were crying for about half an hour.
Is that Dan? Just what with a piece of cake?
This brown and white ripple across where his actual head was. It looked like he'd been hit like a dirt truck or something.
When was that?
It's just like a year and a half ago.
So what I've got is the zoologist creates a new animal to attract
New crowds.
new crowds
Because
to make
he
his
needs
zoo more popular.
funding.
Yeah, he needs
It's
more
going
funding.
down. It's not going well. Poor bloke.
So he ends up creating this creature. We haven't decided, but this is the first sketch. Oh, hang on, I need to. So this is the first sketch of the animal that he creates, and when he first creates him, he puts him in a cage. He gets the audience that he wanted, gets a lot of money, saves his zoo. The animal then becomes self-aware that all he is being used for is to attract people.
He doesn't like capitalism.
No, he does not like capitalism. As you don't either.
He notices that he's being used to attract funds to fund the borders.
Yeah. And
as a member of the proletariat, he does not like this.
and he does not like the fact that he has been brought to life for this reason. So, in a state of anger, he decides to kill the zoologist.
Anger.
He tries to make himself look more human because he doesn't like the idea of himself being so freakishly.
And this is a take on the discriminatory nature of humankind.
Yes.
And that there's deeper meaning to your animation than just
Yes.
a bit of animals put together not liking money.
Exactly. So he cuts up the zoologist. He's got all these spare parts. So one by one, he sews on these body parts to himself and replaces the animal parts. So he's got the body of a human now. So he shaves his face and covers his ears up with a hat. What does he do after he sorts himself out? Does he become does he work for the zoo and then,
He makes his own zoo.
or does he try to
Humans in it.
does he try to cover up
He makes
his
a
murder by
non-profit organisation to save other animals from his fate.
Okay. I was going to say that he replaces the zoologist, so people think he's the zoologist.
And he builds a trust fund.
Yes.
Because he doesn't like capitalism.
Yeah, he doesn't like capitalism.
He doesn't like it.
What was the other idea? He replaces the zoologist,
He replaces the zoologist.
or
Oh, I don't know. A trust fund of some sort. I don't know. My idea's shit.
he could free all the animals and create some sort of zombie farm.
Zombie farm.
He goes on a massive murderous rampage.
Oh, I like that. I like that idea.
Okay, I like this ending. Goes on a massive murderous rampage and creates a zoo with resurrected victims he has previously killed.
I like that.
Okay, so it's a horror, but we can try and make it funny.
I am a bear with elephant legs. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Do you want it? Be honest.
Ooh.
Be honest. What would you rather? Is there a certain body part that you would change?
No, not really.
You're fine with elephant legs.
Yeah,
We
I'll
give him
do.
a whale penis.
Oh no, we were going to give him a lizard tail, weren't we?
Well,
Close
he
enough.
can have elephant legs and a lizard tail.
Yeah,
That's
elephant-
variety.
And a
That's a little
whale
bit of
penis.
spice.
Elephant legs and a lizard tail. Okay. What are we going to call it?
What?
This animation, what are we going to call it? First off, what are we going to call the animal?
I thought it was going to be Grawld.
Grawld. Okay. Grald. Grawld.
Yes.
That looks really fucking weird.
Grawld. I feel like it should have some really fucking long, convoluted, stupid title.
Ongo Roge, a Grawld story.
The Incredible Chronicles of Grawld and his massive murderous dong.
The murderous chronicles of Grawld.
Call it Frank is Fine.
What?
Because it's like Frankenstein, but it's called Frank
So-
is Fine.
I think Grawld should be spelt Grawld. Grawld. Yeah. Because that looks more normal. So all I've got at the moment is the murderous chronicle of Grawld.
Yeah?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
just yeah.
sure.
Okay.